Hello, hello, Valiant Streaming here. Welcome on in, guys. Well, it's been a bit longer than I intended it to be before I put the next video out, but I haven't been very well, guys. I had a COVID jab and it knocked me about for a few days, and just general things happened. There was a lot of hospital appointments, etc. But here we are, we're back. I'm only going to do a short one because I'm still not 100%. But I hope you enjoy, so let's get on with it. We're going to do the new quest. Look, there's a new one here. Ethically Acquired Antiquities. So it says it's only short, so I can start this quest by investigating the empty display on the ground floor of the Grand Museum in Civitas Illa Fortis. Okay, it's novice, it's a standalone one. Sure, it was released not long ago. Requirements: Children of the Sun, Shield of Arav, and 25 Thieving. We've got them all. No recommendations, so I've already prepared myself. I'm just wearing my clothes that I like to wear. Hey, look at that. I only just realised, look at that. It's beautiful. Lovely plain white top. So we've just brought our teleport runes. We've brought rope, bullseye lantern, spade. We've brought an anti-poisoning case, super energy, a couple of, and a bit of food. I haven't even brought any weapons because it doesn't mention fighting at all. So I guess let's go to the museum and look at the empty cabinet. Let's get it, guys. Come on. All right. We've got to get back into the swing of things. I am going to be doing my first live stream in about 10 days. Tonight, that will be Wednesday night. Gonna do a bit of old school. All right, where's the empty cabinet? Is that classed as the empty cabinet? It is. Inspect the empty... Oh, here we go. Be aware that the diadem normally displayed here was recently stolen. The Grand Museum is willing to pay a high price for information that leads to its return. Okay. A high price. I guess I am somewhat of an expert on finding things for museums. I guess I am. Start the Ethically Acquired Antiquities quest. Yes, please. Maybe I should talk to the curator to find out some more. Okay, is he the curator? He's academic. Curator Herminius. Hello. Nil sell to you, Ignami. Welcome to the Grand Museum. I hope your visit is a pleasant one. If you have any questions about Valamore, I'm happy to help. Could you tell me about the empty display? Oh yes, Zerna's diadem. Quite a shame, isn't it? Do you know anything about it? I'm afraid not, but maybe I can help find it. I have managed to return stolen property to museums in the past. That would certainly be most appreciated. The local guards said they'd investigate for us, but it's not proven to be a fast process so far. I was starting to consider trying to find it myself, but I'm no detective. It doesn't seem to me like anything else is even out of place. Perhaps you'll have better luck though. Maybe you could have a look around for any sort of clues and see if you can find anything wrong. I'll do that. Hopefully I can find something. Thank you, Ignami. All right. So we've got to look around. Inspect the statue. Statue depicts the legendary hero Marhoots, the first king of Fortis. He was sometimes known as the Old Wolf. Ooh, the Old Wolf. Statue of Zerna. This statue depicts the legendary hero Zerna, sometimes known as the Mother of Wisdom. Tools. Investigate tools. Some specialist tools have been left on the ground. Presumably they were used for no good. Here we go. We've got something. We've got something. I noticed an empty display on the Grand Museum. The display apparently once contained this, but it was stolen. I spoke to the curator and he offered me a reward in return for recovering the diadem. I should start by investigating the museum for clues. Did we not pick them up then? Broken shards of glass down there. Inspect the crown of Ralos. I don't think they're going to be anything. About talk to these guys. Hello there. Hello there. Hope you're enjoying the museum. I am. About the citizen. Hello there. How's it going? Nil Sal. I'm pretty good, thank you. Alright, that's not going to do anything either by the looks of it. Academic. Tourists. How about talk to this guy again first? Will he? Hello? Nil Sal to you, Ignami. Welcome back to the Grand Museum. If you have any questions, I'm happy to help. About that empty display. How are you getting on with your investigation? Not so well. I've not made much progress yet. Well, you have our thanks for all your efforts in finding it. Thank you, Ignami. Maybe inspect this again. We found tools. Oh, here we go. On closer inspection, the glass does appear to have been tampered with. It looks like the work of an expert. Ooh. I don't think I'm going to find much more just lying around. Maybe I should try asking if anyone nearby saw anything. Okay, so maybe do I need to talk to these and the academic? Hello there. Nilsal, can I help you? That's better. I was wondering if you'd seen anything unusual around the museum lately. No, I don't think so. It's a shame. Well, thanks for your help. Okay. This guy. Hello there. Nilsal, can I help you? I was wondering if you'd seen anything unusual around the museum lately. What sort of unusual? I'm looking into the missing diadem display. Oh, sorry, but I don't think I can be much help. Well, thanks anyway. Okay, we've spoke to him. What about this guy down here? Hello there. Can I help you? What sort of unusual? Oh, sorry, but I don't think I can be much help. Okay, maybe this isn't. Maybe we talk to the curator again. Hello. Questions about that empty display. How are you getting on? Not much progress. We're in the same boat. What about the tourist? Hello there. Can I help you? Now you mention it, I did see somebody skulking around here recently. I thought they looked a little shifty at the time. You did? Do you know where they went? They left through the front door and turned right towards where they have those big birds. Ah, that'll be the Quetzals. Thanks. Quetzals? You learn something new every day. Right, I'm going to guess we're going to the Quetzal fella, aren't we? Talk to him. I should investigate this. Let's do it. Let's do it. To the Quetzals. Come on, guys. Let's talk to Regulus Cento. Talk to this guy. Nilsal adventurer, do you wish to return to Varrock? Have you seen anybody suspicious around? That's what we want to know. What kind of suspicious? Is there kinds of suspicious? Is there? Isn't suspicious just suspicious? Maybe someone carrying something out of the museum, perhaps. Well, let's see. Come to think of it, there was this one person carrying some sort of case. He came along and asked if he could have a go with my bird. He asked if he could have a go with your bird? That doesn't sound right, guys. I'm just saying that. Yes, I thought it was quite strange. I told him no, and he made his way east, towards the Kothon. To the Kothon. Okay, I guess I'll go and see if I can find some more leads there. Thanks for the help. Safe travels, Ignami. Okay, we're going to the Kothon then. That's just down here, isn't it? Let's just see what the quest says. Just headed to the Fortis Kothon. So here's somewhere. Talk to the sailor, the citizen, the trader. Can I help you? Have you seen a man with a case? What do you want to know? Well, I'm looking for something, and I think he might have it. I don't think people would really like us talking all about their travels. Although we could use a hand. Think you could do us a small favour? Sure. What do you need? We've been meaning to get our old sails stitched up, but haven't had a chance to get away and have it done. Hard to believe that Trader Stan had these clothes enchanted to restitch themselves, so we can't ruin them, but the sails were too much to ask for. Some people's priorities, huh? I suppose I can help with that. Perfect. There's a crafting store just down the road. They should be able to fix them up. The trader hands you some old tattered sails. Right, let me just double check this. Members of the trader crew in Fortisco, they agreed to provide the information in return for a favour. Okay, so I am on the right track. They asked me to take the tattered sails to the nearby crafting store. Nearby crafting store. Okay, that's smithing, but cooking water source. Crafting shop, so it must be this one. Let's try this. Guys, how the devil are you all? I hope you're all great. I really do. I really do. I'm popping to get back onto my streaming schedule and start banging out some streams and some more YouTube videos. I really am. Is it this one? Pottery, it's got to be this place, right? I can't wait to do more. Artima? Nilsal, here to do some crafting. I've got some supplies that might help you if so. I'm going to just see what they've got for future reference, you know. What do you have? Have a look. Oh, she's just got the usuals. It's just all the usual stuff. Although she sells a glass blowing pipe, look. Interesting. Interesting. All right, let's carry on. I was hoping for some help. What sort of help? I've got these sails that need fixing up for the charter ship in the Kothon. The crew thought you could help. Oh, in that case, I'll help you out. Just as long as you can do me a small favour. Is it going to be one of them? Yeah, let's see. Go on then. All I ask is that you tell the charter crew that our team says thanks for the latest shipment they brought in. I will be sure to pass on the message when I get back there. Perfect. Now, hand those sails over. Here you go. Let's see. Thread that through here, grab some of that, then pull that through, tie off the end there, and there we have it. They might not look the prettiest, but they'll be sturdy enough for the job at least. Artima has repaired the sails for you. Fabulous. Thanks. Take care now, Ignami, and come by the shop whenever you need any crafting bits and bobs. Alright, we will do that. Whenever we need them. When will we need them? Guys, we've got our coffee, look. We have our coffee. We always have our coffee. What's Val talking about? There we go. Looky, looky. Tell you what as well. I'm seriously considering having another round of hardcore WoW as well. You know, doing another month or two of it. On the side, you know. Bit of WoW on the side. Right, where's the person we spoke to? Who was it? It was her. Can I help you? So, about that man with the case. Oh yeah, you're meant to be getting our sails fixed up, right? Here they are. You hand the newly fixed sails over to the trader. Oh, and Artemis said thanks for the latest shipment. It's great. Always nice to hear from a happy customer. Anyway, the man with that case, grey-haired fella, right? Yeah, he came by, asked if he could have a go with our boat. Told him that's not really how this works. And then what? Where did he go? Well, we explained how it does work and he asked us to take him to Port Sarim. Port Sarim? I see. Thanks. Port Sarim. I guess we're going to Port Sarim. That surprised me. That surprised me. I thought it was all going to be around here. Okay, so we've got to go to Port Sarim. We've got to go to Port Sarim. Let me think. I'm trying to think. My best way to go to Port Sarim is probably to the bank. Oh, I could go home actually. Let's go. Let's just teleport to the house. To the house! We're close on a few level ups, by the way, guys. Check us out. Look. Our attack's almost leveled up. I have played a little, but hardly anything in the past 10 days or so. Hardly anything. Ranged is almost level. Construction's almost leveled. Agility's almost leveled. Yeah, woodcutting's not far away. That's it. But we do have all the money to make our house better. Look. 2.4 million. We've got all that. Oh, that's something I didn't bring on the quest. Any money. Oh, don't tell me we're going to need money. Okay, so where we going here? Who we got to talk to? It doesn't really say. Maybe let's just start here. Talk to the seaman. Do you want to go on a trip? No, thank you. What about Tobias? Trip? No. Okay. I don't think this is it. What about Squire Clarence, maybe? It might be one of these. Ah! No. Look, it's got to be this guy. Just saw him. Trader Stan. It's got to be Trader Stan. They mentioned Trader Stan, didn't they? He made the clothes. Can I help you? Have you seen a grey-haired man with a case? Yeah, I know the one. Came all the way from Fortis, right? Here we go, guys. We're on the roll. That's right. Do you know where he went? Wandered up north, I think. Said something about trying to get hold of some runes. I see. Thanks for the help. Okay. So, spoke to train. They told me the grab on some runes. Right, so the magic shop then. So, Varrock? We could go to that. Wait, there's a magic shop here as well, right? There. Can you even get runes here though? I've never really inquired in it. Can you get runes in this shop? Oh well, we're close to here. Let's check here. If not, we're going to go north, all the way north to Varrock. We'll go to the rune shop there. Let's talk to Betty. Betty, hello again. What can I do for you? Yes, have you seen a grey-haired man with a case? Oh, the one with the monocle. Yes, he did come in. A monocle. Let me guess. He asked if he could have a go with your runes. What? What does that even mean? No, he came in looking to buy some runes, but he didn't really know what he was looking for. Where did he go? I don't know. He took a look at my stock, but didn't see what he wanted. He then left. Have you got any idea what runes he was looking for? I did take some notes. It was driving me crazy trying to make sense of it. Could I take a look? Be my guest. Good luck making sense of them. Betty hands you the notes that she'd taken about the strange rune order. Okay. Alright, let's read them. One that lets me travel, but not fight. 3 that are needed to grab, but not weaken. 1 that doesn't make fruit, but instead makes gold. Okay, so we're talking about the runes here now. One that lets me travel but not fight. So that's got to be a lore room. That's got to be a lore room. 3 that I needed to grab, but not weaken. 3 that I needed to grab. Hold on. I need to go to the bank. Just go Fally for a minute. I need to go to the bank and pull my runes out and see what's going on, because I don't really know this. I think he wants a teleport spell. He's looking for teleport runes, but I don't know what. Because obviously one of them is lore runes. So let me pull these others out for a moment, just so we can see what's what. Oh no, we don't need those. Do we? Wait. I'm getting myself confused here. So we've got air, earth, and lore in there. Those lore runes can actually come out there. Release that. So we're going to take these. I'm not going to take those ones. I don't think they're going to be... Take these and release them. I'm going to put them in my bag, you see. Use those on that. Use those on that. There we go. Right, now let's look at these spells. 3 used to grab but not weaken, it said. So grab is that. Three used to grab, so maybe 3 air runes. What's the weaken spell? I don't know what the weaken spell is, actually. I genuinely don't. There, weaken. Air. I think it might be, so far, air, 3 air runes, and 1 lore rune. What did the note say? What was the last one? One that doesn't make fruit, but instead makes gold. Right, so it could be fire or nature. It doesn't make fruit. Nature. It's going to be fire. Fire. So what is 1 fire, 3 air, and a lore? Let's check the teleports out. There it is, Varrock. He's teleported to Varrock. Look, lore rune, 3 air, and a fire. Guys, we're just too good for this. I'm telling you now, we're just too good. Alright, that's pretty much what I think that is. So if we go to Varrock, I'm trying to think now though, even if we go to Varrock, it does make sense, this monocle, right? I have an idea. I might be reaching here. The curator, what's his name? Haig. Over here. I'm sure he has a monocle. When I first read that, you know, in the magic shop, I thought, oh, a monocle. And I thought of this guy. We've spoke to him a lot. And not many people wear a monocle. He is wearing a monocle, grey-haired, no suitcase in his hand, but is it him? Welcome to the Museum of Varrock. See, that's what I always remember, that there. I'm looking for Zerna's diadem. Zerna's diadem? How did you come to hear about that? It's not something you hear of much around these parts. Well, it's missing from the Grand Museum in Fortis. I was hoping to try and find it. What awful news. I'm not sure I can help you with that though. Okay, if you say so. Okay. Is he just going to say Is he just going to say the same thing? Awful news. I do hope you managed to find it. Alright, let's check the quest. I managed to work out that the grey-haired man was travelling to Varrock. I travelled there myself and confronted Curator Haig Hale in the Varrock Museum about Zerna's diadem. He claimed not to know anything, but I might want to do some investigating all the same. Investigating where, Musha? Let's talk to Museum Garb. Do I want to go into the dig site? No thanks. What about the collector? Oh no, that's just... What about the information clerk? Oh no. About the schoolboy, did he see anything? It's dusty in here. Teacher and pupil. Check it out. Alright, this is the last one to try and talk to. Examine. Oh no, count log, get log. Pickpocket. We've pickpocketed him before. You pick the curator's pocket and steal a key. But what's it for? The storeroom key. We've just seen the storeroom. There's crates. That's got to be it. Gosh, I remember you guys all telling me. Who remembers? Absolutely. Probably almost 2 years ago now. I was playing when we first started and everyone kept saying, Val, right click on things. Always right click on things. There's always more options. Right click on things. And it's took me so long to get it in my brain to right click. Honestly. Search the crate. You search through the crate and find Zerna's diadem along with various other artifacts that don't seem to belong here. He's a thief. Well, what do we have here? I wonder what our local curator has to say about this. Haig. Haig's a thief. Let's have some coffee. Mr. Haig. Again, he's saying, acting all innocent, look. Welcome to the Varrock Museum. Yeah, okay, mate. I found Zerna's diadem. Ah. Oh, is he going to get arrested? So you found the diadem. That's wonderful news. I'm sure that the Grand Museum will be thrilled to hear it. Do you know where I found it? No, why would I? Be honest with me, curator. I don't know what you're talking about. You can't just steal artifacts and claim them as your own for the museum. What's that up there? Shamer meat, 50%. What's that? Steal? I would never. You need to get your facts straight. The other museums will never trust you again. It's going up and down. They'd understand my actions. I'm just trying to preserve history. You're holding out, but you should be sharing them. You're a loose cannon. Hand that artifact back this instant. Don't know what we're supposed to be doing. There's no need to take that tone with me. What's this shamer meat? Do you think we've got to get that up or something? Valamore might never... Oh, here we go. We've got choices. I think we might have to get the shame meat up. Either all the way up or down. I don't know. Valamore might never let you and your colleagues visit again. You should return all these artifacts. It's the only right thing to do. You're a disgrace to your entire profession. So if I'm trying to shame him, let's try you're a disgrace. Going up. How dare you? I've never once failed to follow the proper procedures. Well, except this one time. But this is different. Okay, this could destroy your reputation. Everyone will think you're a thief. You've betrayed the trust of Valamor. Are you even a real historian or just a petty criminal? Let's do the top one. This will destroy your reputation. Everyone will think you're a thief. It's gone back down. Oh, nonsense. Any real historian could see I'm only trying to preserve vital historic knowledge. Right, okay, I think we've got to make him feel bad. You're not above the law. You stole this stuff. What makes you think you know better? What if it's cursed? It could be dangerous. You're not above the law, dude. That's correct. It's more complicated than that. You're nothing but a common thief. Stealing is against the law. You ought to be ashamed. You're nothing but a common thief. Let's try that. No. How dare you? I'm a well-renowned professional, not a thief. This is awkward. What if I came into your house and stole your stuff? You've committed a crime. How will Valamorians learn their history now? You've committed a crime. Let's try that. Okay, I have not. Just give me a chance to explain. Valamor might close their lands again after this. How do you explain the other stolen artifacts you have in storage? You could have damaged the artifact. Alright, what about the other stolen artifacts then? No! I didn't steal them. The museum simply borrowed them for further study. This is a nightmare. Don't you have enough artifacts of your own? Do you really think you did the right thing? Did you know Valamor sends thieves to the Colosseum? Ooh, let's try that one. That might scare him. Better. But I'm no thief. Give me a chance to explain. You should be ashamed of yourself. A real historian would never steal. If you're looking for stolen goods, I can get my hands on plenty. We'll try you should be ashamed of yourself. No! Oh my goodness! There's nothing for me to be ashamed of. I merely did the best I could in a tough situation. This artifact doesn't belong to you, it belongs to Valamor. Have you no respect for your colleagues in Valamor? Aren't you embarrassed to have stolen items in your collection? Well, try the middle one. Oh my god, we're doing this wrong. They had the choice to take better care with this artifact. That's not on me. Right, what if Valamor finds out what you've done? How do you sleep at night? I thought archaeology was cool. I didn't realise it was just thieving. Ooh, there we go. Let's try that one. Better. Archaeology is cool. This was just an exceptional circumstance. We're going to get him now. I guess you were just in it for the glory, were you? This is stealing, thieving, taking what's not yours. You've stolen from several other museums too. Let's do this middle one. Yes. Please stop telling everyone I'm a thief. Valamor might never let you and your colleagues visit again. You should return all these artifacts. It's the only right thing to do. You're a disgrace to your entire profession. Let's do the bottom one. We're moving up. Slowly. How dare you? I've never once failed to follow procedures. Okay. Nobody wants to see stolen goods on display. You should give Valamor a chance before stealing their stuff. Do you even have a room to display? Do you even have room to display this artifact? Right, hold on now. So, let's try the middle one. We should give Valamor a chance. Please be right. Yes, maybe. But I know what I saw and I wasn't impressed. This could destroy your reputation. Everyone will think you're a thief. You've betrayed the trust of Valamor. Was it the top one that was right or wrong before? I think it was wrong, wasn't it? So Are you even a real historian or a petty criminal? Let's try that. Yes! Of course I'm a real historian. This just isn't my finest moment. No kidding. Is everything here stolen from other museums? You can't justify theft by saying it's for preservation. I'm sick of your excuses. He doesn't like being called a thief, so shall we try the middle one? Yes. Well, that's the reality. Sometimes you have to make tough choices. Think of the Valamorian children who won't get to see this artifact. He's going to say that can come here. I'm going to try, you're not preserving anything, you're just a thief. No, that was wrong. Pish posh. I haven't dedicated my life to this museum for you to slander my good name. Stealing is stealing, no matter how you try to justify it. Let's try that. That's better. Normally I'd agree, but this one situation is a little more nuanced than that. Do your colleagues know what you've done? What do they think? So can anyone just go around stealing and calling it archaeology? You're supposed to protect history, not steal it. Ooh, that's good. Ooh, what would shame him most? I'm going to try and say to your colleagues now. Yes, I haven't had time to inform them yet, but I will. I just have to get my story straight. You should be ashamed of yourself. A real historian would never steal. If you're looking for stolen goods, I can get my hands on plenty. Would that shame him though? We're going to go for... I'm going to try a real historian would never steal. I'm sure he says I am a real historian before. It might be wrong. No, it was right. Believe me, real historians have done far worse. We're nearly there, guys. We're almost there. Don't you have enough artifacts for your own? Do you really think you did the right thing? Did you know Valamor sends thieves to the Colosseum? Let's say that one. Let's say that one. Yes! But I'm no thief. Give me a chance to explain. You can't just keep claiming these stolen goods as your own. I didn't steal anything. These are ethically acquired antiquities. What do you mean? How did you come into possession of Zerna's diadem? I've heard all about your travels back here with it. Well... Oh, here we go. Is he going to show us? Naturally, as soon as Valamor opened, I was keen to visit their Grand Museum. There was a big event over at the Colosseum, so it was nice and quiet, perfect for taking in everything the museum had to offer. All of a sudden, I heard a strange noise coming from behind me. Okay. It was a thief. He'd stolen Zerna's diadem. I had to act quick. I called upon my skills from my time in the Varrock Guard, and I showed him what for. Yeah, do it, Haig. He went down easily, but I was left with a conundrum. What to do with the diadem? This was a priceless artifact, and it was at risk. I knew it had to be protected, and there was nowhere better than in Varrock. But dude, I just took it out of your pocket, the key, and took it. Now I don't know what to do. You can't just be taking things on your own, as your own. I promise, I only wanted to keep it safe. I guess I panicked. I'll do you a deal. If you arrange for the safe delivery of the diadem back to the Grand Museum, I'll let them know it's taken care of without mentioning your name. Okay, I'll have it sent back at once. Thank you. I'll head over there and let them know. Alright, I guess we're going back there now, right? Guys, that was a tricksy bit, let me tell you. I should return to the Grand Museum. Let's do it. Let's do it. Civitas Illa Fortis. Let's go. Right. Let's get back in the museum. Coffee. Let's go for coffee. I guess we're going to talk to the curator. Hello. Nil Saltu Iknami. Welcome back to the Grand Museum. If you have any questions, I'm happy to help. About the empty display. How are you getting on with your investigation? Well, it turned out to be quite the saga, but I found it. Cerna's diadem is on its way back here as we speak. It is? That's great news. Where did you find it? It was a little far away, but we'll save that story for another day. Well, what matters is that you found it. Now, I guess you'll be expecting that reward the display mentioned. Here you go. Yes! We did it, guys. It was only an easy quest, but hey, another one bites the dust, eh? Congratulations, you have completed Ethically Acquired Antiquities. You're awarded with 1 quest point, 6,000 thieving XP, 5,000 coins, total quest points 206. Alright, let's go. Well, there we go, guys. It was another quest. I'm sorry it wasn't a wheel spin. They're coming back. They are. They'll be... I mean, there is... There's another one, isn't that? Somewhere. There, look. There's this one. Death on the Isle. That's an intermediate. We'll probably get that one done next. That's probably the next one we'll do. But anyway... There you have it, guys. I do hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please don't forget to hit that like button. Leave me a comment. Maybe even subscribe to the channel. It's free. But until next time, you all be safe. Take care. God bless. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye for now, guys.